Hello, hello, my lovely Sagittarius. You know, my beautiful baby girl is a Sag, so I enjoy whenever I get to y'all readings because I get to be a little bit nosy, see what's going on with her. So let's get into it. Let me get my cards right though. So, Sagittarius, the first thing that I feel like some of you have a really great opportunity coming up that puts you in the forefront. Now, we've been seeing this coming in for a few months. So, whether you are an actor, a singer, a performer of any kind, maybe you have a YouTube, social media presence, I'm not sure. Some of you, I feel like you're either going to go ahead and develop something to where you're getting a lot of followers or a lot of people that are watching you, or you could be at the right place at the right time and be discovered. But I feel like there's something that comes in with your creativity or your talent or your gift that makes you stand out. Now, for a few of you, you may have this energy of doubts and fears. Now, you're a fire sign, but I mean, we all have our moments where it's like, okay, I'm scared, or I don't want to do this, or I'm not sure if this is going to work. So, there could be this maturity thing that needs to come out with you, or there may be some self esteem things that you need to work out on or work on. But I definitely feel like opportunities are coming. Do not pass them up. If this is something that is really too good to be true, I hate that term fake it until you make it, but fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it. Get in there because I feel like there's education that's coming, whether this is a new job or this is a new opportunity where you get to be showcased. You know, once you get in and you sign the contract, you could be like, well, you know what? Look, I need a little help. I'm a little rusty. Can we go over this? You can figure that shit out when you get your foot in that door. But I will say it looks like a door is going to open up for you and it's going to bring in some good, I want to say either recognition for you. There could be some type of status that may come out for some of you. You could be connecting with somebody who has status that could be like, okay, let me mentor you. Let me take you under my wing, which would be absolutely fabulous if you had that connection. You guys don't be afraid to network because I feel like spirit is sending a lot of things your way and they're trying to open doors up for you. And some of you are kind of like, do I walk through? Do I say something? Do it. If spirit brings it to the door, open the damn door. Open the door. You ain't got nothing to lose at that point because they've already did some work for you. Now, I do feel like there's some travel coming in for some of you. This could be in conjunction with work. A few of you may find yourself having to go to a different city or a different state, possibly even a different country for work, but I do feel like there's some type of monetary gain with travel for you guys. So if you are moving back and forth, you could be a flight attendant, pilot, truck driver, Uber, Lyft. Maybe you're a consultant, you travel to different places. Maybe you're like my daughter who is a makeup artist who's going all over the place. But I feel like there's something that comes in with travel that brings money in for you guys. Now, that being said, please, please, please take care of your vehicles. I am getting some type of issue with tires, with repairs. Some of you are just gonna have to say, look, you know what, fuck it, I gotta get another car. I do feel like there's a vehicle that is coming in. The good thing about it though, I feel like there's money that is coming in that will help with this. Now, for some, this could be a company vehicle. Maybe you work for some place where they're like, I don't know, maybe they lease company vehicles. I don't even know if they still do that, but I feel like it. I feel like that there could be some type of connection with you driving somebody else's vehicle. This could be the Xfinity truck. This could be, you know, a truck driver that, you know, maybe the company is leasing the truck or you're leasing it with the option to buy and you're being able to bring it home. But I do feel something with transportation that you may get some type of help with it. This could be some type of monetary support. Maybe somebody is paying part of a car note for you. Maybe you got a sugar daddy or a sugar mama that's hooking you up. Whatever it is, I feel like there's an energy with some type of help. Now, you do have some good news coming in with jobs or money. This could be a promotion. This could be a new job. Some of you, you're going to be, I want to say moving locations. This could be moving from one building to another building. If you have a job in the US, they may be like, okay, we need you in the UK to train these people. So be prepared, Sagittarius. There may be packing some boxes or some suitcases because Spirit is opening the door for you. There is also a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in. Some of you could be connecting with spiritual mentors. You could be connecting with spiritual classes. I feel like there's this hunger that could be coming in, whether you realize it or not. Some of you may even be praying the spirit, open me up. Let me see things that I need to see, or work with me on certain things. Don't be surprised if you start hearing something, you in your room and all of a sudden somebody like, hey, well, what the fuck was that? This could be even too, you know, certain things that are happening for you, and there's no other way that this could have happened unless spirit intervened on this. And I do feel like the ancestors and things are coming through. So for those that may not feel like you're connecting with them, you are connecting with them. I go back and forth with my daughter all the time with this, because she's like, I don't hear him, I don't hear him, I don't hear him. And she gets angel numbers daily. She hears things daily. She sees things. So it's like they're there. They are communicating with you. Sometimes you have to just kind of relax and let go of what you think that communication is supposed to look like, and just let it flow in. But for some of you, definitely there is going to be some spiritual growth. Now, for a few, make sure you put some money to your side. If you got money coming in, settlements, your PPE loan, or whatever, because I do feel like there's either a car repair that's coming, there could be a new vehicle that may need to be purchased, or some of you may be having some home repairs that you can't put off. It's almost like, okay, I know I need to deal with this. So make sure you have that little nest egg, because I feel like you have some expenses that are coming in. And if you don't get on top of saving this money and putting it to the side, you're not going to have the money to do what you need to do. Now, prioritize, prioritize. You can't have Amazon boxes coming to your house 24/7 when your car needs to be fixed. And I know Jazz going to be like, you talking about me, but I'm not, Jazz. For some people, though, you're going to have to get your priorities together with your money, for sure. I do feel like there's a connection with a water sign that is coming in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you, this person can be very intuitive. They can be very spiritual. You may even connect with them on a spiritual level. I feel like you're going to meet this person out where other people are. Now, this could be on dating sites where there's a lot of people participating, or you actually could be at an event where this person connects with you. But I do feel like conversation that starts off like a friendship and kind of grows into something more. So I'm not going to say be on the lookout for this person, but I'm just going to say be open to it. Because some of you, I feel like you're a little bit afraid of love, or you're afraid of taking that next step. And it could be that you've been hurt before. But I feel like if you're not looking for love, at least when it walks up to you and it wants to take you out for a cup of coffee, or appetizer or whatever, be open to it. Don't be closed off, all right, Sagittarius? Some of you are definitely dealing with some depression and some self-esteem issues. There could be feelings of I'm not good enough. That could be coming in with jobs and people that you're dealing with, where it's like, okay, I don't feel good enough, or I have self-doubts, or you're worried about these things that are opening up for you, if you're going to be able to keep up. I will say we all have issues in life where we have worries, we have, doubts, we deal with self-esteem issues. So if it is something that you're afraid of, then we got to look at, how can I manage it? Do I need to go to therapy? Do I need to talk to someone? Do I have to kind of, work on myself with being more confident? Because I feel like there's opportunities, like I said, are coming through, but there's this issue of anxiety and depression. Now, we all know anxiety and depression is not easy to deal with. It's not something that you can wish away. It's not something that you can just take a pill for. It's not that easy. For some, there's definitely going to be some struggles with this. And if it gets to a point that you feel you need the help, reach out, whether this is to a family member you trust, or to a therapist that you need to go to, or a clergy person that you need to talk to. I feel like there's something where it's like, I need somebody to help me ground myself. I do feel like that there could be pregnancies that are coming in. Some of you are adding new additions to the family. Whether this is babies, or what is it, fur babies. I feel like there's something new coming in. Could be a new puppy or a cat. This could be also a new baby. So congratulations for those that are adding on to their family. Be open to this love connection. We've been seeing for a while that you could be meeting somebody who's completely different than what you are expecting. And I still feel that energy. Could be of a different race or a different culture. And I feel like there's going to be an attraction and a connection. Some of you may be worried about a business. Is it doing well? Am I making money? Are you marketing? Are you promoting it the way it needs to be? Are you, prioritizing your business? Are you putting time aside for your business? Are you really working it as a business, or is it still a hobby for you? If you're still working something as a hobby and you're expecting a big payday from it, you got to switch your mindset and be like, this is my business. This is how I'm going to pay my rent. This is how I'm going to pay my car note. This is how I'm going to feed myself. And that changes your perspective, because then it's like, this is not something that maybe I kind of want to do. This is something that I need to do and I need to grow. All right, Sag. All right, let's see. Anything else, Spirit? I definitely feel like you're in the limelight with something that is coming in, and it looks like it's going to be something that is really good for you, Sagittarius, but you're going to have to put some work into it. And some of you are tired, but I do see completion of a goal, whether this is starting a business and really getting it where you need to be, whether this is completing something with education, whether this is, you're working in corporate America and you're being recognized for the things that you do and there's promotion. There is completion of a goal. You're a fire sign. You're going to see it through, regardless of if the anxiety is there or not. I feel a lot of you are pushing things through, but be prepared that this may be a little bit of a struggle, and there's some patience that's going to be needed before you get to that light at the end of the tunnel. For some, you're going to get there faster than others, but don't give up is what I hear. All right, so first card, the Wheel of Fortune, could be that new vehicle, and if you are traveling, check your tires. The Fool card, something new, taking that leap of faith. Two of Wands, this could be a partnership, working with somebody. There could be some status. We have somebody on stage that's performing. People are cheering, clapping you on. We got the Knight of Wands. This could be a new adventure. Some of you may be pushing yourself out there. Maybe you have never been on social media. Maybe you haven't done podcasts. Maybe you haven't been in front of a camera or whatever. But it looks like you're putting yourself out there, and it's a new adventure for you. All right, we have the Death card. Could be leaving something behind, transformation. Three of Coins. This could be working with a group of people, learning something new, working as a team. King of Blades. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There could be some transformation or changes that are coming in with this person. Some of you, if this is your energy, you could be taking advantage of new ideas that are coming in, changing colors, hair colors, tattoos. Some of you with the Seven of Wands may be defending some changes that you're making, but we do have transformation. This could be something that people are not expecting in you, and you're doing some things and they're questioning it. But we do have Six of Wands, which is victory. You have support system, something is pushing you through. Let's see. Up, King of Coins. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If this is your energy, this could literally be two, planting seeds, connecting with a business person that can help you grow. I feel something with mentorship that is coming in, whether it's spiritual or financially. The Hermit card. Some of you are feeling like, I don't want to go out, and it could be because I'm focused on my money. I ain't got time to run the streets and do frivolous stuff. I got to focus on my money. Let's see. Page of Cups. Could be that water sign that's coming in, sliding into the DMs. Knight of Cups. Yep, there they come. Female or male. We have a water sign that's coming your way. Five of Cups may not work out the way you want. And why not? The Moon card. Somebody could be not being really honest with you. Could be keeping secrets. What comes after that? But we got the King of Cups that comes back in. So definitely a water sign or a connection. Page of Blades, discovering something. Okay, I'm nosy now. What are you discovering? Hold up. Or you could be discovered. We got the Star card. Let's see. I wonder if some of you are dating someone and this person is not telling you that they have some type of status, or there's something that they do, and you're finding out with the Moon card. Though the Moon card is definitely secrets, but we got you looking deeper into it. And we have the King of Cups. Now for some of you, King of Cups is a father. This is a family man. So I'm wondering if maybe you could be dating somebody that you work with, or somebody whose status, and this person is married, and you're finding out about this, and that could be why it's not working out. This person may be in a whole nother relationship. Oh, all right. Let's see. We'll get to it when we get to it, Sagittarius. All right, so first thing, Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is things that are turning around for you for the better. So if you normally with the Wheel of Fortune, it's there's a up and there's a down. For a lot of you, I feel like that you're coming out of that downward motion and you're actually coming up. So be prepared for some things to change, especially with the Fool card. Some of you are taking some chances that maybe you haven't taken before. The Fool card is like, okay, I'm going to move to a different city, to a different state. I'm going to date somebody that I normally wouldn't date. I'm going to do something different on my job that maybe I haven't done before because I feel like I have forward motion. I feel like I have support. Now, for a few of you, you could be traveling out. Be sure, though, that you're checking your tire pressure, you're checking your engine, your car, your maintenance to make sure that everything is the way that you need it. But I feel for some, there's an opportunity that is coming in, especially with this Two of Wands, and it could be coming in really fast for you to put yourself out there. You may have somebody that's saying, look, I've seen you, I saw your work, I saw what you do, and I'm impressed by you. Maybe you should come give this a try with me. And some of you are like, okay, let me pack up. Somebody might be saying, look, let me host you on a podcast. Let me, do an interview with you on my YouTube or whatever their media is. But I feel like you're being put on center stage. And we got people that are clapping for you, cheering for you. So it is, like I say, an opportunity coming in that you may have to take that chance. You may be nervous, you may be scared about it, Sagittarius, but I will definitely say, and I almost said Scorpio. So I'm wondering if this water sign is a Scorpio. But keep that in mind when we get back to them. But for some, I definitely feel like there is a new adventure that is going to be coming in. It's something that comes in quick. And the Fool card to me is this could be like I'm not really certain about it. I want to do it. I'm excited about it, but I'm kind of scared too. So there's this energy of maybe this is a fear. Am I going to be able to do it? The self-doubts. But I feel like somebody else is believing in you. This could be somebody who's coming in and they don't see the issues that you deal with, the anxiety. They're like, okay, you know what? You're good. You're perfect for this. Let's work together. Be open to it because it shows that you could be connecting with people. This could be teamwork. This is a group of people that are working together to make something happen. And you may be having some type of what do you call it? You could be working some type of project where, you start to stand out. This is teamwork, but you're on the stage. So maybe you're doing something in a job or in a situationship that makes you stand out. Maybe you're working harder. Maybe you're glowing a little bit more. I don't know what it is, Sagittarius, but I feel like there's something that's coming in for you. And it looks like it's going to be good. There's a lot of ideas that you could be putting out there. Maybe you are some type of tattoo artist or an artist. Maybe you design jewelry. Maybe you're a hairstylist. And people are interested in what you're doing. You could even be a makeup artist because we have all these colors. So some of you are very creative in your creativity, whether you're in corporate or you're doing something that is in an art field or something that is in a creative field, I should say. I feel like you're going to be discovered for it. There's somebody that's looking at you. And it's like, okay, I feel like I can work with you or I feel like I can elevate you. Do not be afraid to take this chance. You guys, I feel like you've been putting something out there for a while and you're waiting for this energy to come in. Maybe, and I'm not going to say waiting to be discovered. Maybe some of you are. Maybe you're an actor and you're one audition away from really doing what you feel like you want to do. But I do feel like there's a connection coming in, and it could be dealing with a mentor or somebody who takes you under their wings and shows you some things. There's definitely growth there. Be careful with getting involved with people that you work with, though, because for some of you, this could be a distraction. Now, I do feel like don't be surprised. Some of you are going to have some people that will fall off. The Death card is showing you're going through a transformation. You may become a completely different person. You may be doing things differently. You may even be dressing differently. And it's because of these opportunities. This Fool card. It's because of these opportunities that are coming in. Some of you are rising to that challenge. The transformation is there. This is adulting, or this is a new phase of life. Death is not the end for me. It literally is the beginning. But I do see with the Seven of Wands, you may be defending this transformation. Some people may be like, you're not the same person. You're not doing things the same way. I'm not really vibing with you now. Maybe an opportunity came in and somebody is looking at you, but they're not looking at you favorably because it's showing that you have to defend yourself. Why though? I'm just changing. Why can't I grow? Why can't I evolve? That's what we come here to do. We don't come here just to be the same people doing the same shit. It's like going to the club when you're 20 And then, you in there, you two step into the beat and all that stuff like that. You feeling, hey, what's up, and then you get married, you have kids, or you go off and you build a career, and then, sadly, maybe at 40, you get in a divorce, and you like, well, let me go back to the club and see what's going on. And you walking in different. You walking in with your clothes different. Maybe your hair is different. And then you look at the bar, and it's some same people. Still got that 1970 hairstyle on, still wearing that jacket from 1995, still talking about that breakup that happened in 2001, and you're sitting up there like, the fuck? And they're looking at you like you changed. You don't fit with us anymore. So then, you're defending yourself. Why? You did what you were supposed to do. You grew, you evolved. People either grow together or they grow apart. That's one of the things that happens. The good thing about it is, with this thing of defending yourself, you have victory. You have support. Maybe this is new people behind you. Maybe these are people that are seeing this new transformation. They see you taking a stand on something. They see you asserting yourself, and there's victory. You're crossing the finish line. You got some people that are cheering you on. Some of you, this could be meeting a new tribe. You're saying goodbye to the old tribe. I'm going to let you go. It's not working for me anymore. I'm going to let you go. But I am going to cross this finish line. I defended my position. I stood my ground, and I'm winning. I came across. Now, for some people, they may hate on this. You're going to have some people, Sagittarius, that may not support your growth. They may not support your glow up. And I mean, it may hurt. It may hurt. But I feel like for some of you, the Hermit card is showing I'm pulling back anyway because I'm focusing on my money. I'm focusing on my coins. I'm planting seeds. I'm waiting for my harvest. You may have a job opportunity that's coming in. You may have a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person that is helping you financially. They're trying to, help you make it to a certain place. This could be some type of, supervisor, a manager, or somebody who sees something in you. But whatever the reason is, I feel like you're pulling back. You had this victory. You had an opportunity that came to the forefront. You had to defend it. Some of you, this could have been multiple interviews before you even got this victory. Some of you, maybe you had to really sell yourself to get this victory. Whatever it is, you have an opportunity that comes in to make money, to actually reap what you sowed. The hermit mode is showing some of y'all are pulling back. Y'all don't want to be for the streets right now. You for the money. You for the money. I ain't got time for the streets. I ain't got time for the nonsense because I'm about the money. The star card is definitely showing you are being singled out. This is shining. This is the ancestors behind you. This is your destiny, pushing you to glow, to shine. And for some of you, you're going to have some people that will not cross that finish line with you. It's only one person going across it. There, you can't take 3 or 4 people. I know we live in this society where, now they teaching the kids there's no first, second, third, fourth, fifth place. Bullshit. There's a first place. I don't give a shit what race you running. Somebody's going to be on top. We're not having 2 CEOs. We're not going to do it. We're not fixing to have 2 women in the house. I know even with the poly thing, but even if the poly relationship, I'm the fucking number one. There's going to be a number one always in my book. And some of you, you're crossing the line. You ain't crossing the line with 5, 6 people. If all of them can't come your way, who knows? Maybe the next race will be their race. Don't feel bad if you got to leave somebody behind. It's one person crossing the finish line, and that's you. All right? So we definitely have something where you shining, you glowing up. And it's not like something that fell in your lap. You worked for this. Now, we do have something with love. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. But we got the Moon card, which means that if you do have a person that's coming in or a water sign, you might need to look at them closely. And I see that you will. Some of you, if this is not you, you could be dealing with an air sign person that may be looking at this person closely. Or this could be somebody that really is trying to, look at you. There's a discovery, though, that comes in about this sign, this water sign person. And it may cause something not to work out. And it could be that this person, because King of Cups is a family man. Now, this could be somebody that's divorced with kids. Maybe he's not telling you all this, or she's not telling you all this. But I feel like whatever it is coming to the light. because of the moon card. Spirit is going to show you some things. They may even come to you in a dream and say, look, you need to pay attention to this because something is being hidden. And it could be hidden about somebody that you're trying to deal with. So I will say, if you have a water sign that is around you or that's coming in, you might want to go ahead and pay attention to this person and make sure that they're telling you the truth. I don't see deception, but with that Ace of Blades, this is a discovery. And the moon card is always, to me, shadowing some type of possibly secret. Now, it could denote also discovering a new spiritual gift for some of you, that could be. But on top of this King of Cups and the Ace of Blades, there may be some things that a person is not telling you. They're not being completely upfront. If this has anything to do with contracts, before you sign that dotted line, make sure that you are getting everything that you want. We got the star card. Somebody might be saying, look, I can do this. I can elevate you, sign this. But Spirit is like, look at something a little bit closely before you commit, whether this is to a relationship, a business deal, or, a contract. Make sure you look at it really closely to make sure that you're not going to be taken, especially with this moon energy. What's being hidden? We need to see it, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Sagittarius, any guidance, any messages? Let's see. All right. We got a person from the past, but we got disappointment. So somebody may be coming back and just saying, look, I want to be back with you, but it's showing that this person may not be upfront. Some of you definitely, you could be dealing with an air sign person. This could be a move. You and this person could be moving in a different direction. This could be even moving out of a house. This could be somebody even coming in. But I feel like living solo is on you. So some of you may be looking into getting your own place, Sagittarius. You are showing as the boss bitch. She's standing in her power. So let's see. Finding her balance. Some of you make sure, I see juggling money. But I do feel like that somebody is definitely, you could have a third party that's going to try to cause some type of interference, especially in a job. But there can only be one. And maybe that's why they're doing that. There's some competition. Somebody that you're working with may want your position. They could be looking at you and thinking, oh, I can do what this person does, or I should be in this person's position. Let me go ahead and rise up to the challenge. They could be trying to gossip or slander your name. Pay attention to the people that you work with, because it is showing some jealousy. It looks like that you have an opportunity that's coming in. You're being seen and somebody doesn't like it. You may not even know it. They could be talking about you in the break room or in the conference room or whatever. Oh, this person does wonderful work. They always look nice when they come to work. They handle their business. And the person is like, yeah, but I heard that that they smoke weed or something like that. Or I heard that they trying to, get with the boss of the company, or they slept their way to the top. Somebody's definitely trying to cause some issues because they don't want you to have this victory, but you crossing the finish line anyway. There can only be one. What is that? The Highlander? There can only be one. I mean, really, you got to look at it that way. And it looks like that the opportunity is coming in for you to cash out, to make some money. And the Hermit card is showing some of you already know you're dealing with some people that may not be on your level. I don't want to deal with you no more. I don't want to go out with you. I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to waste my energy because I'm focused on my goal. I'm focused on my money, and I'm focused on getting myself elevated so that I can be on top. That's what the star card is. She's on top of the pile. She's actually helping pull other people up. So for some of you, you are in a position, or you will be in a position where you are going to be elevated, or there's recognition that is being seen because of victory. You struggled, you worked hard for something, and you won. You won the race. You won the prize. So no matter what somebody does, they can't take that away from you. They can try to talk about you. They can try to cause some problems. But at the end of the day, some of y'all are just like, you know what? Hermit mode. I'm going to shut you down. I'm not going to have no comments for you. I'm not going to go to your event. I'm not going to answer your phone call because I'm focused in on my coins, my money. I wish you the best, but there could only be one, and I was the one. And don't feel guilty about it. Sagittarius, do not feel guilty about it. You worked for it. You earned it. You deserved it. You're going to have some haters. You are. The Fool card is showing that you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to do some things different. There's a new adventure. The fire energy is coming in that's elevating you and pushing you forward. And you're going to have some people that don't feel good about that. They don't like it. They're not going to feel like you deserve it. But the cards are showing you worked for it. You're the one that's being seen. People would not be elevating you or talking about you and trying to give you promotions or open doors for you for, opportunity if they didn't feel like you needed to be there. So I know a lot of you are going to second guess yourself. I don't know. Is this really going to be, is it going to work for me? Can I really do this? Somebody else is already believing in you. So why are you not believing in yourself? That door is already open. You ain't going to walk through with your head down, No, we're going to come in like this. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. I worked hard for this. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that I present myself the way that you see me as, because you're giving me this opportunity. You're opening this door for me, and I deserve it. And some of you might need to go in your car and be, 15 times. I deserve it. I deserve this shit. I worked for this. I deserve this. This is mine. I deserve it. All right? Oh, Saggies. Saggies. I'm happy. I'm getting emotional because my baby's a Sag. And she works hard. So hard. And I would slap a bitch that tries to take it away from her. Because I know it. I know how hard she works. And for some of you, you need to understand. You need to understand. This didn't fall in your lap. You put the energy into this. Don't let somebody snatch this away from you because you feel like you can't do it. Spirit wouldn't open that door if they didn't think you could handle it. All right? I love you guys.